Energized for a brighter future is a testament to our rich history, heritage, and aspirations. Our decision to rebrand is driven by the need to fix misconceptions and increase awareness of our company.
Our vision is very clear. We will continue to develop energy solutions that will benefit this country primarily. In doing so, we will prioritize on energy sources that offer cheaper value and cheaper costs.
We are focused on the transition from just oil and gas producing company to a company that is also into renewables. There's solar, there's wind, there's biofuels, there are all kinds of things. So currently we're a big player, but we intend to be an even bigger player in the energy space.
However, we must continue to do that in a way that ensures that shareholder value is not destroyed. And that's what we've been doing, making sure that there is an appropriate pricing of the products that are directly within our control. There are some that the product prices are just not within our control. Crude oil price is not determined by one single player, it's determined by global forces. But for those that we have gone into that have direct impact into the society, we believe they are priced in such a way that it is affordable without us destroying the chances and the prospect of returning value to our shareholders.
For the future, the company has to work and work and work to retain that pole position. And what will it do? It will use the best of Nigerian resources, it will use Nigerian capital, and it would harmonize itself with the environment in which it works. And I think with all those things, the future is very, very assured.
Branding for any company is critical. For example, I mean, all the world famous brands, like if you say Mercedes, you know what it means. If you say Shell, you know what it means, and all that. So when you brand, the idea is to give a message.
The message is energized for a brighter future. And I think that's really what we want everybody, both locally and globally, to be aware that NDV is focusing, we're energized for a brighter future. I think the rebrand comes as a natural thing. We pride ourselves in the fantastic history we have as a company. A lot of pioneering has been done by NDP that's largely unknown. In actual fact, people confuse NDP for a government entity, which is not surprising because we carry the name Niger Delta, and everybody, once you hear Niger Delta, your mind goes to the government.
The name emanated from the geographical basin where our flagship asset came from, and we've worked very well on that. We are at a different turn of our corporate existence, where our vision and aspiration goes and extends beyond the reach of the Niger Delta basin. And it is important that in doing that, we keep that future in view and adjust every aspect of our setup that will enable us to get to that destination. And the rebranding effort is first and foremost our deliberate and conscious effort to build a strong enough brand capital that is reflective of the very bold, aggressive and ambitious future that we're embracing. We want to operate still taking our route from the Niger Delta, but we want to operate across geographical boundaries. We want to operate across multiple jurisdictions. We have honed and proven the concept in the place where we started from. We believe it's time to step up to the global arena.
In coming up with the new name, we very much took that past into account and ensured that it reflected not just our heritage, but also our communities where we operate.
And this is a major consideration behind the rebranding of the name. In rebranding the name, we are still embracing everything that has to do with the identity of the Pearl brand, but want to do it without being held back from being able to replicate the same thing in other jurisdictions.
Aradel, energized for a brighter future.